Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Queen Sugar. So today I have a pick a power reading that looks into what are some of your spiritual gifts, what are some of your personal powers. So I'm excited to do this reading with you today. We have a variety of oracle cards and some tarot cards that we're going to use, and at the very end of your reading I'm going to use the personal power oracle deck that I just got yesterday. I absolutely love this deck. It is amazing. So look forward to that portion of your reading as well. Okay, so take a moment to clear your mind, to focus on your breathing. So take a deep breath in and take a deep breath out, and allow your mind to just relax. Allow your spirit guides to guide you to the door that best represents the messages that they have for you in regards to your personal powers and your spiritual gifts. Okay, once you have selected your door, feel free to click your timestamp below to watch your portion of the video. As always, I appreciate the love and the support. Don't forget to thumbs up the video and check out other videos on my channel. Be blessed and be well. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the red door. So let's see, what are your spiritual gifts? What are your powers? We're going to go through your oracle cards first and tarot cards, and then at the very end I'm going to grab one or two cards from the personal power oracle deck. These are amazing cards. I'm so in love with them, so I'm excited to use them for this reading. All right. So we have movement and then soul work. So let's start off with these two first. I'm actually start off with the soul work card first. It's really calling out to me. So you see the honeybee here, and the honeybee is known for being a hard worker, also nurturing their colonies. And I get that you have the ability to navigate through life with a sense of awareness and knowing. You make sure that you are not derailed from your soul path, no matter where you are or what tries to distract you. You're very focused. And even in the background, you can see some mountains here. And I feel like this represents your ability to navigate through difficult situations very well. You have like this great intuition and this map to guide you through this, is what I get with this soul work card. I also get the fact that you lived many lifetimes and your soul has always been awakened, and it continues to focus on connecting to its higher calling. You're never like stuck in the same type of position as you were in other lifetimes. You're always moving forward. You're elevating, you're growing, you're ascending each lifetime. You change and become better is what I get. With this movement card here, I feel like this is ability, you have the ability to shapeshift. You have the ability to shed your old skin and become something new very easily. Like you can move to a new city, a new country, and literally feel like a local in no time. You have the power of rebirth and transformation with this snake here. And each time you have lived, there's always, like I said before, something different and unique here for you. I get that you are this special diamond because there is like a diamond shape here with the snake. And you just have this energy where you're captivating, the way that you just move. You're very graceful. And also a little seductive energy here. You might have like a seductive energy about yourself as well. That's what I get. I also get that you just have this power of moving in silence. I can visualize you literally moving stuff, like you're thinking of it and it actually moves. Or you have the ability to like focus on something for a long period of time and then it actually happens. There's like this strong mental ability that you have here that some people don't have, but you have it and you know how to use it. Or if you don't use it, you have this ability to do so, which is very unique and special. That's what I'm getting here. So let's see what else we have. We have number 3, the ship. And then number 19, the tower. So I feel like with these two cards here, once again, the ship is about moving. It's about moving to your destination, moving forward, going towards what you want, no matter what the waves are, no matter what storms are coming your way. You're very guided. You're powerful. You're also supported. I feel like you just have this internal map that leads you to many places of greatness, and it guides you very well. And you know how to use it. You know how to use it, but also you know how to help others use theirs. That could be a special gift that you have as well too. And then with the Tower card here, this is not your traditional Tower card like in the tarot. This is more so a Tower card of protection and motivation and drive. And I feel like this is about you being able to see things from a different lens, a different perspective. You probably get like visions or dreams sometimes about your future, and you're able to kind of like prepare yourself. That's how you get your map. That's how you get your directions. You know what to do next. You also have this ability to kind of like, I don't want to say necessarily predict the future, but more so you know what's coming. Like even if it's not exactly how it was in the vision, you know exactly what to expect, and you can use that for your advantage. And now for your tarot cards, we have the Hierophant. So once again, this higher knowing, this wisdom, this knowledge, these tools that you have to really motivate yourself and to motivate others to go within and get the guidance and get the necessarily information that they need to move forward. Next, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. So I feel like with these remaining cards, the 9 and 10 of Pentacles, this gives me the energy that you definitely know how to manifest more money into your life more than you know. You might do this now, but if you don't do it now, this is letting you know that you have the ability to do that. I also get just like unexpected, financial success. I'm getting ancestry, family, home, independence, wisdom, and freedom. So you have the power and ability to break generational curses and cycles. You are able to break down barriers that were literally placed to hold you back, but you know how to push through them. You know how to like break through those cycles and literally be the badass that you are, right? I also get that you are linked between like your higher self, like your spirituality, your ancestors, your spirit guides and God, and like the physical. Like you have this, you're like the bridge basically between that. You have so much wisdom and tools of like how to use both the physical realm and the spiritual realm to be successful. So now let's get some of the personal power cards to see what else you have in terms of like your spiritual gifts and like powers. We'll get like one or two. All right, so one just flew out. We have, look at that. I am knowledge. What did I say, y'all? Y'all are powerful. Y'all are very wise. I love it. So I'm gonna actually read this one from the book really quick. I love the messages in here. All right, so I am knowledge. I am knowledge. This is a Sagittarius card. So you don't have to be a Sagittarius, but that's just letting you know what it's connected to. And then we have education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. This is from Nelson Mandela. And the description says, you don't need to have the perfect school grades or know everything to be smart. Some people are book smart. Some people are street smart. Whichever one you are, knowledge is available to you. In today's world, it is impossible not to learn something new every day. With free online video streaming websites, access to library books, or online courses, knowledge is your true power. If there is anything you ever wanted to know, you have the power to access it and to learn it. Want to learn a new language or play an instrument? There's an app for that. Don't limit yourself. Don't ever tell yourself you can't do something before even trying. Call on Sagittarius to help you attain knowledge or learn something new. And then some questions that you can ask yourself or like write about are, what would you like to explore and learn more about? How can you access the knowledge? Which topics excite you? And then the description says, a woman sits drinking her coffee and reading a book. Her sweatshirt and coffee mug have a map, which represents travel and expansion. The books represent higher knowledge and desire to learn. In the upper right corner, the Sagittarius constellation. And so then keywords, knowledge, intellect, and exploration. So this is literally highlighting everything that we just said about you being wise, you knowing a lot of things within your life and able to use that information to move you forward, to guide you, to be the map, right? And to be a leader. That way others can follow you into a beautiful path of abundance and prosperity and just like, harmony. And so you are the Hierophant, you are High Priestess, very powerful energy here. Your mind, your crown chakra is exceptional. So definitely always make sure that it is balanced and that you are taking care of yourself mentally, okay? So I hope that you enjoyed this pile. Those that selected the red door, congratulations on these amazing, powerful gifts. Please use them, enjoy them, love them, harness that energy and really embrace it, okay? I wish you all the best. I love you all. Blessings and love. Alrighty, this will be for those that selected the orange door. So let's see, what are your spiritual gifts? What are your powers? And then we're going to go into like your oracle cards. I have some tarot cards here. And then at the very end, I'll gather some cards from the Personal Power Oracle deck. This is a great deck, so I'm excited to use this for your reading. All right, so let's get the first few oracle cards here. So we have, they're stuck together. All right, Speak Truth and Versatility. Alrighty, so let's start off with the Speak Truth card. So I feel like with this card, this is giving me the energy, this vibe that you have a very strong, powerful throat chakra. I get that your voice, it impacts a lot of people, whether you're writing it down, writing it in books, or actually, physically speaking, it grabs people's attention. It is meaningful. It has substance. It literally can change someone's life. I get with these parrot wings being here. This represents, the energy of being very communicative. And parrots are known for like having this reputation of being very talkative animals. And it doesn't mean like you have to be a social butterfly, very talkative, but it's just like your energy of your throat chakra is very powerful and influential. Also, parrot wings, just parrots in general, they are beautiful creatures because they have these unique, vibrant colors. And I get that demands attention, right? Just from their appearance alone. And you have the ability to open people's minds and, speak their truths. I also get that you have the power to get people to express their emotions or anything that they've been holding in that they might not share with others. So you could be that friend that everyone calls when they want to vent, or people just kind of like, dump their thoughts and feelings onto you, not like in a toxic way, but more so because they feel comfortable expressing themselves to you. So you're definitely like an empath, but also someone that allows others to come to them as well. You attract this energy of communication is what I get. And then with the versatility card here, so you can see the canvas like plant here. So I'm getting, this represents your ability to be whatever you have to be in a situation without changing yourself, like, internally. So the canvas plant is definitely a plant that can be used for like medicine, whether it be physically, emotionally, spiritually, and sometimes even like, as paper, textiles, and things of that nature. So the plant literally can be used in different ways that are beneficial. And I get that you have the spiritual gift of literally being a shapeshifter and knowing what to be when it's needed, right? You have this ability to help others, be that medicine to people. Your words are are a form of medicine, very therapeutic energy. And I get that you have this beauty to change in different settings, but still remain who you are. Like, when you change or you adapt to your environments and to your different settings, you're not obviously changing where people are like, oh my gosh, I don't know who you are anymore. It's like you naturally blend into different environments easily without forcing it, which is a great skill set to have. All right, next we have the house number 4 and number 30, the lily. I'm randomly getting this energy of that some of you might be good with numbers or like good in math in some way, shape, or form. So that's for those that are into math or into numbers that enjoy it. I like math, so shout outs to you guys. But I get with the house and the lily here, this is a beautiful another energy of like healing. So with this house, I get this energy of grounding energy, transmuting energy, being stable, being, a home, being a safe place, being stability, representing that stability, being what that actually means. You are that safe place, that safe home to a lot of people. And I get that you have the ability to be that safe haven for a lot of energies and a lot of people that need it sometimes. I'm also getting with the lily here 2 things. One, connecting to like your sexuality. So sexuality is very powerful to you. You know how to use that energy to get what you want is one thing. So you can use like your moments of intimacy with yourself or with others as a way to manifest great things. And I also get that you are a healer. You are able to touch people in ways that actually physically changes them and heals them, and also mentally and spiritually heals them. Some of you are into Reiki healing or EFT, which is great. Definitely continue to do that because you have the skill set and the powers to do it. I'm also getting that a lot of you are interested in like starting Reiki healing, like a website or offering those type of services. Do it. Definitely do it because you have a gift here and it's powerful. So now let's get into your tarot cards. So we have the King of Pentacles. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And, oh, wow, we got the Knight of Pentacles. So you literally have like the family. So I get that you have this energy about family where you are a home. You know, you have this nurturing energy, this grounded energy. You're stable, you're securing yourself. I get that you're able to help others expand their horizons and kind of connect to their spiritual aspects of themselves, but also their spirituality. You have the ability to enrich lives of others. I get that also you just have this nurturing, loving energy that a lot of people desire and hope to have one day, and you naturally embody it, and you're able to, you know, give that to others as needed. You're very reliable, practical, you're protective, you're persistent, you're consistent, you're patient. Like, you have so many beautiful traits about your energy here that it makes you a well-rounded spiritualist, a well-rounded person. I get that. Some of you might also speak like multiple languages, and you're able to connect to different cultures, different environments so easily, so well. I get that you come from a lineage of like royalty, people of substance and quality, and you have raised the bar. Like, each lifetime you live, you raise the bar for yourself. You're never like sitting in the same type of position. You're always leveling up. You are literally the definition of leveling up, because you start off with the Knight of Pentacles, then the Queen, and then the King of Pentacles. So it literally gives me the vibe that you are a person that you build success. You are someone that continues to gain success and goes after it. Okay. So now let's get some personal power cards to see what else we get for you. I also get that you're a mental fighter. You know how to fight things off, transmute a lot of energy that's negative too. We have I am open to receive, number 24. And then let's get one more. Okay, we got two more. All right. We have I'm responsible for my life, number 5. Put that down here. Or actually, I'll put it over here. And then I deserve respect, number 2. So I feel like with these 3 cards here, this is giving me the energy that you are a person that knows your worth, your value, and you have the ability to kind of like check people on that, whether it be like physically or just like your presence itself calls out the attention. Remember I said with the parrot wings, their colors are so vibrant, it literally calls people's attention. The next thing that I pick up from this is that you see she has a crown on her head. You are a queen, you are a king, however you identify yourself. You know your power and the tools that you have, and you know that you're responsible for your greatness in your life, for your abundance in your life. You know that you're willing to put in the work and the energy and the effort to be successful. One of your other spiritual gifts is that you have an incredible, powerful third eye as well. And I'm noticing that just like looking at her eyes in this card and in this card as well. It's like whatever you see for yourself, you manifest it, right? You're not afraid to do that. You're not afraid to go after it and get it. So I'm only going to read one of the cards for you, just really briefly to pull out some of the main messages from it. So I'll look at the number 24. I am open to receive. So you're definitely open to receiving an abundance for sure. And just like, information. And also I feel like with this, I'm open to receive. This kind of gives me the energy of like, once again, being that person that is open to receiving messages, communication from other people. Like, you are this receptive energy. That's why people come to you to talk to you, or people always come to you with their problems to like to get help and advice from you, because you're so impactful, you're so wise, is what I get. So in terms of like description, it says a powerful woman stands with the warrior paint on her face. She is used to doing it all herself, but must learn to receive from others. So I feel like also this represents the energy of like you knowing when to take the lead, but also when to stand down. Like, when to be a King of Pentacles sometimes, when to be a Queen of Pentacles sometimes, you also know when to be a Knight of Pentacles. Like, how to shift yourself in a way where you're not always on the forefront, like doing everything for everybody. Like, when to be what you have to be, and it comes naturally. And also with the number 5, I'm responsible for my life. I get this energy of like, you help others realize like when it's important to take, accountability for the things that they do, and just be confident in themselves. So let's read this one really quick. All right. Number 5. So it says, many believe our life is written in the stars, pre-planned, but we also have free will. We are not doomed. There's always a way out. Taking responsibility for your life is a personal power. Own your power and don't allow yourself to play the victim or feel hopeless. This is your life, your story, and you are the star. And then I'll just read the description really quickly. So a woman stands confidently with a crown on her head. She was born to be the star of her own life, not a victim of her circumstance. I absolutely love that. Love it, love it, love it. Keywords: rise, responsibility, power, and perseverance. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so I hope those that picked this pile enjoyed it. I love it so much. Congratulations to you to having these amazing gifts and powers and tools. Continue to use them and embrace them. I love you all. Blessings and love. This will be for those that selected the purple door. So let's see what spiritual gifts, powers that you have. And we'll go on to your oracle cards and tarot cards. And at the very end, I'll grab some cards from the personal power deck. This is an amazing deck, so I'm excited to use this for your reading. All right, so for oracle cards, we have higher perspective and the observer. Okay, so let's start off with these two. I'm getting, especially with this higher perspective card, you have a strong third eye chakra and you have a strong crown chakra. I get with this higher perspective card, you have the ability to basically see things from a spiritual lens, way deeper and more profound than what most people see on a surface level. So like some people might just see like, oh, you know, I didn't get this one thing, you know, woe is me, it's a sad day, but you see it beyond that. You see it as a spiritual lesson. You see it on a spiritual level, like why it didn't happen. And maybe you might have the ability to kind of like look into the future just a little bit to see what the outcome is going to be, you know, once you do the thing that you're supposed to do, right? Like you have this ability to kind of like predict the future, see the future, and kind of prepare yourself for it. That's what I get. You definitely have like a hawk eye, hawk vision. Like you're able to kind of like, you know, circle around and see what it is that you want. And then you dive in and get it. You don't just like, oh, I want this thing, and you just go get it. You're like, no, let me meditate on this. Let me reflect on this. Let me see if this is connected to my purpose, to my higher self. And if it is, then I'm going to make my move. Is what I get with this. I also get that you have the ability to not allow energies to kind of like affect you. So you're able to really transmute a lot of energies, but also block them as well too. Like you have a very strong protective energy about yourself and also your ancestors. I get that the hawk spirit, the hawk is one of your Adam totems. So definitely read about it, connect with it, use its energy to kind of like harness, you know, the ability to really go after what you want even more. I get that this card here represents the ability for you to transmute resistance. Like, you know how to get rid of that, like that mindset, that emotion where like, you know, like, I don't know if I'm good enough. Like, you know how to really see things in a different light, in a different lens, and that pushes you to go after what it is that you want, is what I get. You have a power, so you have a powerful third eye for sure. You're able to connect with your spirit guides on a deep level. Like they come to you in dreams. They might leave you messages like feathers, but also like some of you might be able to actually hear them like say something to you or like give you messages, which is very powerful. It's a wonderful gift to have, actually. So kudos to you for having that gift. The next one we have here is the observer. So like kind of like that fortune teller, like globe crystal. Here I get the ability that you're able to kind of predict things, see things into the future. Also, you have this ability to interpret a lot of messages, like spiritual messages, whether it just be like in angel numbers, dreams. You know how to define things in ways that some people are not able to understand or even pay attention to. Like, you're not oblivious to the messages that spirit has for you. You're always like, that's a message, that's a sign, you know, that's my ancestor saying something to me, you know, this and the third. Like, you are powerful. I get that. You know how they say certain times of the year the veil is very thin. I get that your veil between you and your ancestors is always thin, because you're that spiritual, you're that powerful. Like, the next thing that I'm getting for you, your spiritual gift is that honestly, I feel like you're more spiritual than you are human, if that makes sense. I feel like you're more closely connected to your spiritual ancestors and your guides and God and the universe than you are to humans. Like, you could be quote unquote the black sheep of the family, or this unique soul that you feel like, man, I don't know why I just don't resonate with a lot of people, or I'm always like the oddball out. That's probably why, like, you just have this soul energy about yourself, that's why you typically connect with like animals a lot more often, or you might connect with like people that have similar energies and like skill sets like you, because you both are like from the similar soul tribe, is what I get with that. So next we have number 26, the book. And then number 1, the writer. So I love this book card. So you literally have a lot of knowledge. That's another spiritual gift that you have. And that's your crown chakra. So you can know tarot, you can know about your ancestry, you can know alchemy, you can know astrology, anthropology, all type of things that are connected to spirituality, magic. It's just so many things you're into or that you're curious about. And I feel like this is your green like yes button to like go after it, try it out, explore it, learn more about it. I'm hearing like your destiny has always been written in the stars, and your birth chart is very unique and kind of like rare. Like you just have this ability to really manifest greatness, and you have so much wisdom, so much wisdom. I get that some of you may also have thought about like starting a YouTube channel to talk about these things, like, astrology or just tarot or like doing readings. There's something about you having this energy and this information that's so unique and so precious that you should share with others. And I feel like people that are like you are going to be excited to meet you and to talk to you and to hear what you have to say, because you just have so much wisdom and so much intellect that not a lot of people have. In addition to that, you have this ability to kind of like get things from spirit that most people don't have access to. So that's something unique you have as well too. And then with the writer, I feel like this represents this energy of like you being able to get on your horse, get onto your unicorn, and go after what it is that you want. And actually representing you are a unicorn. Like I said, you have this special uniqueness about you that a lot of people don't have or never seen before. And that is why you are this beautiful, gentle soul that is a rare gem, honestly. You just have this ability you're literally more spirit than you are human. Like, I know that I don't know how to put this in any other words, but that's what I'm just channeling for you all. You just have this perspective on things that a lot of people can't see, even spiritualists and like readers themselves. Like, you are, wow, like I'm speechless of like what you are and how you are. Like, definitely use your gifts and your powers, because it's definitely something this world needs and a lot of people are looking for. And there are people that are like you that I want to experience that. Sorry about that. I received the call, so I had to pause the video. But now let's get into your tarot part of your reading. So we have number 6, the Lovers. The Queen of Swords, and then the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. So I feel like another spiritual gift, power that you have the ability to find harmony within yourself. This gives me the vibe that you are able to gain a deeper understanding of yourself and others and your purpose and just like life lessons very easily. You have this power. You're able to understand, your personal morale code, others' codes. Like, you're able to kind of like see through that and decipher what it means, so how powerful and impactful it is. You also have this gift to have this deeper connection to your spiritual self and also others. And I get that with this 3 of Pentacles card, because like it gives me the vibe of like mind, body, and soul. And so this is something that you're able to do very, very well. And also, I was going to say this earlier, but when I just saw the Lovers, it made me think of it again. But I get that you are a part of I don't want to say this and like people be like, oh my gosh, that's so great, it's super sweet, but more so like you are a twin or you are a partner of a divine soul counterpart, because I get that the mission that you two have together, whomever that is very powerful, it's very unique, it's very rare. And I get that that's one of the reasons why you have the Lovers here, because you have a soul purpose that is connected with someone else, another soul. And it can also just be like a soulmate, like someone that's like your best friend, or just like a soulmate in general. And I feel that the power that you both have together is, magnificent, is definitely going to change a lot of lives. Like, you're going to change lives already, but you partnering with this person is going to even amplify the power that you two will have, just because of the wisdom that you two are going to share and that you already have, is what I get. And I also get that you have the power to really connect with a lot of different energies and souls and do the soul work and help others. And also, you know, just like receive messages from soul, which is very, I love it. I can't put any words. I really like this a lot. I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, this represents, you know, your energy of being protective, communicative, you know, self-reliant. You are very intelligent. Your problem solver is one of your biggest strengths too, one of your powers. And I feel like you're able to use your gifts to, you know, create manifestations or, you know, situations that allow you to get out of like tough situations. You know, you're able to make things easier for yourself. You're able to push through, write it out, and get through it without, you know, being extra, without the drama. You're very graceful as well too. That's what I'm getting. So yeah, I get actually powerful crown, third eye chakra, and actually 4 chakras for you. I'll only say like 2 mostly for the other piles, barely 2, but for yours I get crown, third eye, heart chakra, and throat chakra. So these, I feel like you're a very balanced individual too. So you might meditate a lot, or you're just very into like making sure your chakras are together. So kudos to you, because that's not always easy. Okay, so now let's get some of the personal power cards and see what else we get for you. I think there's like a balance card in here too, so that'd be kind of funny if that comes out. I don't know if I was ready for it just yet. I'll put it there. Put it back. It's like your cards just want to come out. Just all crazy. Okay. So we have number 28. I am a creator. So you're a powerful manifester. I think I said that, like, you have the power to manifest, you know, use your gifts and your tools to do that. And also you have this protective motherly energy here. Like, you see, she's protecting her globe. She's protecting her vision. She's protecting her ideas. You are this abundant energy. Let's get one more. All right. We have number 45. I am confident. And so I feel like also because you are very wise, you're very in tune with your soul purpose and your mission, you have this confidence about you that radiates. It definitely vibrates at a higher level. You're able to attract a lot of energies that are, you know, drawn in from that confidence, that level of confidence that you have. And I get that your confidence allows you to be a teacher to others so they can learn how to be that way and more. I'm getting called to do one more for you. So let's see what else we get. What else? Uh-oh. Okay. We have, I can change my thoughts. Number 4. So I feel like this energy represents the ability for you, the spiritual power of like protecting your mind and knowing that it is okay to not be in a good mood one day, but also knowing how to transmute that, how to get out of that funk, how to literally, you know, be in a place where you're able to understand what you're going through and feeling, but not letting it determine your future, not letting it determine your current reality, and allowing your thought process and your crown chakra to be protected at all times. So I'm actually read a little bit from that one, number 4, to see what it says. All right. It says, thoughts lead to feelings, feelings lead to actions, action leads to results. So like I said, you're that go-getter. You get on your horse and you go towards it. It says, our thoughts are the first thing that leads to where we are today. Awareness is the first step to changing the outcome that follows our thoughts. Where do our thoughts come from? Are they facts, or are they just our own version of truth? Do your thoughts support your desired goals? If not, can you search for proof to disprove your thoughts and help you form new thoughts and beliefs? You have the power to create new thoughts and beliefs that will lead you to taking desired action, or being in a desired state of mind. And so it says, description, a woman is looking up, her mind is racing. She can't stop hearing the voice in her head that isn't being supportive. It's telling her things she wishes weren't true. How can she stop it? Keywords, thoughts, beliefs, perception, awareness. So I feel like you have mastered ability to not let the negative thoughts and the negative naysayers or, any type of low vibrational energy take over your creations and your confidence. Like you learn how to transmute that, and you're still, helping others get through that. And I feel like that's something you're going to always be good at, like transmuting that energy, focusing on your confidence, embodying that confidence. She's giving me solar plexus chakra energy here because of that yellow sun back there, and that's the color of the solar plexus chakra, which is connected to our self-confidence. So I just feel like your chakra system is literally on point. So you also have that ability to like balance your chakra system very easily because it's pretty balanced already. And I don't know if you can really tell it over here, but this is like my chakra tree, which was a gift from one of my amazing subscribers, Love Queen. And it is amazing, like energy here. And I feel like you have this ability to be this tree, to be this light, this source of light, and to balance a lot for yourself and also others as needed. So continue to protect your vision and know that you are a powerful creator. You are successful. You harness this energy. You are this motherly energy, and birth your thoughts and your beautiful visions and goals. Okay. So I hope this was helpful for those that selected this pile. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate the love and the support, and I wish you all the best. Blessings and love.